guys, I know I'm in a different spot right now in this spot, but I just wanted to say congratulations in there on winning Fave Female TV Star at the Kids' Choice Awards last night. She looked amazing. Her speech was amazing about her being a role model. I'm really glad she won. I will vote it like 1,000,000 times for her. And I just want to say you looked amazing Zendaya. Don't listen to that crazy lady on Twitter talking all that mess. She don't know nothing. She just insecure about her own self, and everybody should love themselves. Look, if you don't need nobody else's opinion or nothing, if you think you look good, then you look good, and that's all that matters is yourself. So congratulations there, and everybody out there should love themselves. Okay, bye. Let's get to this review. Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Lena here, and I'm back with the KC Undercover review, episode 2 of season 2, and this one was about the new relative that come up and pop into Cooper's life, and I'm just like, what is going on here? Just as I quote Ernie, what is going on? But actually, this episode was really exciting, and I actually liked it, and it could lead into a two-parter. I do not know yet, but I liked how it had a suspense, and it kind of had like a real feel to it. For some reason, I liked this episode a lot, and this is like just an episode, but like I liked all the episodes, but I really like this one. Like, it's like a lot. I liked it. It's like it got a real feel to it, and I feel like it's gonna lead on to something either great or something really bad. So I don't know, but I really like it. So let's start off with what happened. Casey told Marissa that she was at the library with Darian. She was like, me and Darian got chemistry, and I'm not just talking about first period, I'm talking about in real life. So then Marissa was like, well, yeah, y'all dating kind of boringly because y'all in the library, but y'all still dating. So she's like, I don't know why he don't just ask me out. He's so cute, and I really like him. So then Darian came up to her, and he was like, what, you want to go see that new movie? It's about aliens and stuff. And then Casey was like, no, I'm not really into sci-fi. So then he's like, we want to go try a new steak place? And then she's like, oh, no, I'm actually a vegetarian. So then Marissa was like, so then he was like, well, do you know any vegetarian places I would like to go to? I would hate to go alone too. So she's like, it's this one on Clark Street, and it got communal seats, so you can meet a lot of people. So then Marissa just started hitting her head into the locker. So then he was like, oh, okay. So then he just left. So then Casey was like, I don't know why he don't just ask me out. So then Marissa's like, he just did 3 times. And then Keisha's like, oh shoot. So she had to go over there and go, you know, get her in or whatever, and go get that date. So then he's gonna pick her up on Saturday, and she's like, yeah, you pick me up, I won't pick you up because he's like twice my size. And she's like, okay, I see you. So then he said hi to Ernie. Ernie's like, who, me, Ernie? And he was like, yeah, sup. So then he was like, hi. And then so then everybody just started saying hi to Ernie out of nowhere. He was like, sup man, sup dude. So then Ernie was like, Marissa, what's going on? So then she was like, you popular by contact, like contact popularity. He's like popular adjacent. Like, he's there enough for you to say hello because a popular person said hello, but he's not there enough to care who you really are to be like, oh, you popular. So, you know what I'm saying, popular adjacent, that's what you told him. So he was like, that kind of sounds pathetic, but I'm gonna go with it. So Casey came in, and then she was like, Marissa, don't get all excited, but I just got my first official date. So then Marissa did a cartwheel, and she started screaming and stuff. So then she was like, okay. So then she was like, I was never on a real date. So then Marissa was like, what about the dance with Lincoln? First episode pilot with Trevor Jackson. Then she was like, that was a mission. So then she's like, what about Breath and Movies? And then Casey was like, that was a mission. So she was like, what about the guy at summer camp? So she's like, that was fake, I made that up. So she never really been on a date with a real boy that was like for real, not a mission. So then Casey told her dad, and he was like, what, the guy from summer camp? So then she was like, no. So then he started laughing and stuff. So she's like, he was like, go have fun. So then she was like, you're not gonna worry about who he is? And he was like, the last guy you was interested in tried to kill you. Whoever is a step up, whoever you dating now is a step up from that. So she was like, he was like, okay, whatever. So then there was a knock at the door. So this girl answered the door, and she was like, hi, my name is Abby Martin. And Kara voiced to play her. She's like really pretty, and I like her. And she was on Faking It. And she's like a whole bunch of other stuff. She's on other stuff too, but she's on Faking It, that's what I know. So then she was like, I'm a girl, I just moved from Chicago to DC. And then she was like, I'm from Evanston, Illinois. I was like, Chicago, Illinois, Evanston. I've been up there. That's like the fancier area of Illinois. It's like, it's not much more fancy than Chicago, but it's like, it's Evanston, you know. It's like more fancy and stuff like that. But anyway, yeah, okay. Anyway, so then she was like, Kate's like, sorry, I didn't pick you up from the airport because I don't really know you. So then Abby was like, oh, I'm sorry. My dad died, and then she never knew nothing about her mom because her mom passed away too. So she's like, I'm sorry, I'm being so sad. Then she was like, yeah, and I'm trying to find my mom's people, and then public records led me to here to you. So then Kate's like, well, I know I'm not your mom. So she's like, no, it led me to someone named Kira Cooper. And then I was like, what? And she was like, Kira never had a like sister. You know, she was like, my mom was her sister. So she was like, Kira never had a sister. She was like, I'm like little orphan nanny about the singing and dancing. And then she was like, okay, well, bye, good luck. That's what Casey told her. So then Casey came in and Kira was like, we need to talk. So she's like, what? So everybody was mad at her for not telling about the sister. And Casey's like, I cannot believe. And Craig was like, I cannot believe. So then Judy was about to tell the story right there because Kira was taking so long to tell the story. She already accessed the files and Kira's personal computer and already figured out the password, which is Spy Mom 1, and was about to tell the story. But she's like, I didn't think it was my place to bring up your old personal business. So Kira said that her sister, Erica, they never really got along. Erica walked to her own beat of her drum. She was different more than others. She really didn't stick out. She didn't ever fit in. And, you know, when her parents became spies and Kira became a spy, she really didn't fit in after that. And Ernie was like, I can relate. Then Kira was like, it kind of felt like being embarrassed by her, being embarrassed by the family. So then Casey was like, I can relate. I'm like, ooh, they being mean. So then Kira said that Erica just became a agent for the other side. After she found out that they was real spies for the organization, the good guys, she went to the bad guys. And, you know, they just broke them apart. That was 20 years ago, and they never talked to each other again. The parents just got rid of everything that was shown that was her, and that was it. So then, you know, now they have Abby in case like, well, we gotta talk to her. And Kira's like, no, I don't want to talk to her. That's shady. She just come up out of nowhere. We don't even know who she is and stuff like that. So then a picture came up of her in the hospital with MC Hammer. And Craig's like, what's that? And she's like, that's done. That's over with. And they showed a few pictures of Erica when they was kids and stuff like that. So, you know, they had like a strained relationship. They haven't seen each other in 20 years. So it's like, oh man, wasn't happening. Casey's being all like inserted, trying to insert herself into it, trying to find out because the girl ain't got no family and they might be her family, for real family. So then Casey was telling Marissa what happened if I pass out in nervousness. Do I pass out on the floor or do I pass out in my food? And she's like, well, I'll pass out in his arms, but that might be too much of an advanced move. So then Ernie's like, you got to do this. You got to make sure we both popular. So then Marissa was giving her tips. She was like, you need to go stalk him because that's what Dane's about now. Stalk and find out what he likes. So Ernie's going to stalk and find out what he likes and proof her on it. So then and then Marissa's like, oh, and tell a sad, vulnerable story about you and a little animal. So then Marissa told one, then Ernie believed it. So then Casey's like, go on. So then Craig's outfit, he was wearing like a green, it looked nice, it's like a green outfit. So then Kira's like, where'd you get those pants? And he was like, oh, I guess I never told you, like you never told me about your sister. So then she was like, okay. Then he was like, what else you lying about? And she was like, I'm not your real wife, my name is Frank, and don't ask me where them kids came from because I don't even know. So then he's like, I'm leaving, I'm going to play golf. So then Julie's like, you dragged that bush to your hair 34 times, and on the 35th time I thought it was going to look better, but you proved me wrong. Because I liked Casey's outfit. I liked Casey's outfit when she was at school. That was a cute outfit. Then I liked the outfit when she was going on her date with Darian. That was a cute outfit too. So then Kira was like, if Marissa gave you advice, don't take that advice. So then Kira was like, I used to get my advice from my older sister, but then she like stopped. So then Casey was like, I know this is eating at you. You need to go find her and stuff like that. So then Kira was like, no. I specifically said no. She like put the hammer down. She's like, no, 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 no. We will not be going nowhere near Abby. So Judy was like, well, my mom was a coffee maker. And she's like, at least when she got mad, you got coffee out of her. So then Ernie proved Casey for her day, and he's like, go out there and make me popular. And he's like, oh, I mean, proud. So then Craig came in, he was like, she has an emergency extraction mission, and Craig said, oh my God. And he was like, I'm sure the agent wouldn't mind a few hours so you can be on your date. And he was like, go get in the van. So they went and got them. They was going to get the Agent Murphy. Darren Tunder played him. And she goes to get him, even though Craig told her to stand down and wait for backup. She kicked the guy through a window. She shot a guy, bam, bam, bam. But then she was on the floor, and it was like coming at her. And he's like, oh my God, I know something happened. So then Craig was yelling. He's like, are you okay? Are you okay? But then she ended up coming in the van with the agent. And I was like, that's kind of shady. I actually thought that was Abby, but it wasn't, I guess. I don't know yet. But yeah. So then she saved him. So then Craig was like, Kira was like, how did it go on the mission? And he was like, I don't know, it's a secret. So then he was being all, acting up and stuff. She was like, you're going to be sleeping on the couch. So then Ernie was like, stop worrying about being interested and stop worrying about being interesting and worry about being interested and really ask what's wrong with Kira and not about your problem. So then Craig was like, that's a good idea. And he was like, or just tell a story about the sad animal. So Casey was late to her date, and she's like, I'm not interested. So she was just trying to like everything Darian liked, and he noticed it. And she's like, no. So then she just told a sad story about the salmon croquet. No, she told a sad story about the dog, a fake animal that she saved. And, oh no, that died. So, you know, cause she really don't, everything that's interesting about her is all classified. You know, she going to missions and stuff, but she can't tell him that. So all she got to tell him that she like her family, which she eventually told him when he walked her home, and she was like, I love my family a lot. And, you know, I didn't have a good time on my first date. And he's like, this is your first date? And she's like, yeah, but I love my family a lot. So then she's like, sorry, I gotta go talk to a family member. So then she left to go talk to Abby, and then he was like, thanks for walking me to your door. So then Ernie came out, and he was like, hi, they go, buddy, I'll be seeing you again. So then, you know, Kira and Craig made up, because then Craig was like, I apologize for this, and I hope you're going to be okay. So then when Casey went to Howard University, she was going to talk to Abby, and Abby was like, she's like, hi, I'm Casey Cooper, I'm your cousin. So then Abby's like, come in, and then Judy was there looking around the corner. I was like, ooh. So next week they're going to keep it a secret from the mom, and then they're going to be like climbing on the buildings and stuff. So then Kira was like, she can get you in trouble, she can be the other side agent. So, you know, Kira's like real skeptical and stuff, and I think that's really good, because you don't know, people come up at your house, you don't know who they are. You know who that is? That could be any black girl walking down the street trying to say I'm your sister or something, just knowing the basic stuff off the public records info online. Like, you know that girl? Like, Casey, stop, go somewhere. But then I guess it's good that she's giving her a chance, because she is her only family member. So thanks for watching this review, guys. If you like the show episode, comment in the comments below and tell me what you thought about it, and tell me about the Stuck in the Middle series premiere if you liked it. I did a video on that. Go check that out. Like, share, subscribe, and comment the video. Please subscribe. We got new videos to come, especially for this new hair that I got on right here, guys. It's so pretty. It's like gray, and then I got another color which I will debut. The video will be coming soon. And for this nice hair, I got another color, but I will debut that in that video. So guys, be on the lookout for that. Subscribe so you can get the notification when it comes through. And see you guys next time. Bye. Like my hair? It's really soft. And it's really nice.